Everybody give a warm welcome.
Everybody doing tonight?
Alright.
This poem runs a little deep. Everybody has some skeletons in their closet. It's called The Letters in His Closet. I was amazed of how he always knew the right things to say. Looking at him from a distance and seeing how he carried himself, you will be under the impression that he had it made. The truth is, he has a story titled Pain. His mother was an alcoholic, and his dad was a pusher, and at times an occasional drug user. When his mother would get drunk, she would tell him to go to hell. There were times he would imagine himself in a place where time stood still, and life was good, and he didn't have to deal with the demons resting at his door. Curled up in a ball wishing he could leave because he didn't want to deal with it anymore. But God had a plan and something up his sleeve. One day his mom got drunk and began to call him out his name. So he ran to his room and began to write a letter to his mother, and he titled it, Her Pain. As a little girl, her mom was a drunk, and she treated her the same. She would also get drunk and call her out of her name. At the tender age of 5, that is when he was abused. That was when she was abused. It was her mother's boyfriend, feeling abandoned and misused. She never dealt with the pain. Occasionally, when his mother would get drunk and tell him her story, he would sit there in tears, almost too hurt to listen. But he remembered her words because he paid close attention. Her mom would come in and say, "Get ready for daddy." And she would do just as she said. For if she didn't, she was threatened with an iron skillet upside her head. Facing her demons was too hard to imagine. So she started drinking at the early age of 12 to soothe the pain, because it was only the bottle that seemed to listen. In his letters, he would tell his mom just how much he loved her and how beautiful she is. Many times, he would write them like a dialogue and say things he wished she would say. One day I told him, "Thank you for being so sweet," and he replied, "I learned how to treat a lady due to how my mother treated me. My pain has been my teacher, and I was determined to break the curse. But it was not easy, for I had to deal with my own demons first. I had to pray and ask God to heal my soul. I must say it was a journey learning to let go." This is his story. I recently moved into my new apartment. I feel blessed. No, I recently moved into his old apartment. I feel blessed to have found it. He set me free just by sharing the letters in his closet.